All right, guys, so our strength today is going to be strict overhead pressing. So every time I do this, I always remind people, we don't strict press that often. So when you come out of the rack, it's important we're not in a front rack position, right? Because we're not getting to use our body to, like we would do this for a push press, right? Because I'm going to jump the weight off my body. But for the strict press, grab the bar and squeeze it, right? And you're going to be in this position when you come up. So elbows are slightly in front of the bar, okay? And keep the bar nice and high. Take a step back, squeeze your body nice and tight, and drive up overhead. Okay? For heavy reps, when you're tired, this will be like your rest position, just like a bench press, down and up. Okay? Is the position that you're looking for. So you're trying to avoid using your legs, right, when you get really tired, but squeeze your body tight. Good position to start, and only your arms to a good lockout position. So what we're going to do is every 90 seconds for 5 sets, we're going to start at 60%, 65, 70, and then we're going to bump it back down for our final set to 50% or the lightest weight of the day. But we're going to do as many reps as possible for that last set. So that's kind of the fun game at the end there. But 5 sets of strict press, that's our strength. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, guys, we have this work-rest interval, similar to something we did last week. It's going to be, you get 90 seconds to do work and then a minute of rest. Okay, there's some fun strategy here as well. The goal is to complete 75 dumbbell snatches, 50 burpee box jump overs, and 75 for guys, 60 for women, cals on your machine of choosing. All right, so you can break up the movements however you want, though. You don't have to do all the burpee box jumps in a row and all the cals in a row. So you can decide how you want to break this up, and you have that work rest to play with. So let's go through the movements. So we got 75 dumbbell snatches. So this is going to be alternating arms. The dumbbell starts between your feet, flat back, drive with the legs, and finish up overhead. Okay, the fastest way to switch arms is in the air. So you can switch, tap, and go. Okay, if you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. You're going to bring it back to the floor, switch between your feet, and go overhead. But remember, really focusing on driving from the hips and the legs to create most of that power. The arms are secondary. So really focus on big hip and shrug, punch through with the arm, okay? And practice before you get into the workout for how you like to switch, because for this workout, rep speed is going to be really important, okay? Burpee box jump overs. I always tell people, find a rhythm and like a sequence, the way you go over and back continuously, even if it's not very fast. All right, so when people are tired, typically they're going to be stepping in and out and then doing the 2-footed jump. So it might look like this. I step back, lay down, chest and thighs touch the floor. I step forward, small step, jump, stay low, big step off, because I want to leave room for my head and my chest to get back to the floor. Okay, if you're going faster, you might jump your feet back and forward. All right, if you're doing faster reps. Okay, but again, when you're really tired, typically it doesn't look like that. So depending how you break it up, the last thing is just cals on the machine of your choosing. So have fun with this, guys, and see you tomorrow.